In a world where many choose to speak, few make a decision and a bold one to walk. Look at this. A Kamba artist chose to walk from the dusty roads of Kitui to the streets of Nairobi, and not just any streets, but to the office of the president. His name is Beiz Kaviru.
I will walk from Kitui to Nairobi and all the way to the office of the president.
His aim is not any other, but to make the voice to the voiceless to be heard. This man, his art does not beat for fame, but for the lives he loves.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today not just as a musician, but as a voice for the millions of families whose lives have been torn apart by cancer.
Look at this. So many artists have been all over singing about this thing, but he made a bold decision. His voice, or to call it, his voice that represents him footing, is for so many Kenyans who have been tarnished from being wealth to poor, from being called people who can produce something good to people who cannot. People who once loved, they cannot love anymore because of this pandemic that is cancer. He worked for mothers. He worked for children. He worked for brothers. He worked for sisters. He worked for fathers even.
Every day we lose fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, and friends. The pain is so deep and the burden is so heavy.
Through the scorching sun, through the dust environment. But look at this. So many people could always wait for him to appreciate him. This journey meant a lot. Cold nights and lonely roads. Days later, he was in Nairobi, but his mission was only beginning. He came with one message, a plea for awareness, a plea for screening, a call for the government action. One walk, many were inspired. My name is Kaviru CBS, and this is Top Prime Media.